Hey guys, so we will be continuing the Hildibrand quest line. It does start in Heavensward. And I am a little bit curious as to how the story unfolds. That being said, the 6.2 Savage tier has dropped today. There's a huge amount of people streaming that. Race to world first. Meanwhile, I am simply doing Hildibrand quest. I would love to watch it, but I will just do the Hildibrand quest. Since I am pretty much a casual. The only type of Savage tier that I have done is DRS. Not DSR, DRS. Hildibrand Originates Savage. And BA if you count that as well. That is the only two Savage things that I've done. I haven't even done extremes. But yeah, that is my extent of my casualness in Final Fantasy 14. Anyway, let's continue with Hildibrand. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time. Also, it's been a long time since I've heard this music in Heavensward. Been a while. It's nice to hear it again. Well, I'll be Delia. In the flesh, pleasure to meet you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Oh, is he lost again? Oh, right, he did. In ARR, he had the treaty blade and got sent off into the sky. Cool, I was hoping you would silently agree, so I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you are here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let us speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with the gentlemanly Highlander. Alright, this guy. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I have had dealings with a man as you describe. I wonder what Hildibrand's doing in Ishgard. Is he not cold? Good evening to you, madam. Oh, you're looking for someone. A gentlemanly Highlander, I know not of this man whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elise does? She is well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. Okay, cool. I sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers. I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go speak to Elise. She might have some info. As ever, a warm welcome to you, miss. How may I be of service? Now, I'm going to presume all of the Hildibrand quests are post the expansion story, so this is post Heavensward, I presume. A gentlemanly Highlander, you see. Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Okay, cool. So she does. Begging your pardon, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, but only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmund. He's met Lord Edmund, or so it is rumoured. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Lord Edmund. Surely as a ward of House of Four Temps, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Alright, cool. Cool, I knew it was serendipity. Before Temps Manor. the last visual. Well met, Mistress Harriet. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmund is entertaining a foreign guest. Okay, cool. Zah, we found the inspector. If I am not mistaken, their meeting should end shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. Gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem responsible, sort. Is Nashi getting mixed with gazebo gazelle? Not like to get a wild gazebo run amok. Yep, I think she is. Very well. We humbly accept your offer. And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. Nashi, I don't think you realize what a gazebo is. Now she's falling asleep as always. Ah, that must be Inspector Hildibrand. Is it? I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Hello, Edmund. Truth be told, I found the brisk Coetan air to be rather invigorating. Stimulates the body and mind both. A welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. Is it? Oh, it's Godbert. Who do I see before me? No! Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert, but I thought... so where exactly is Hildibrand? Hildy? Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it. Aha, I found you at last, heretic. Ooh. Okay. Yes, you hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eyes. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to Inquisition at once. Had we not gotten rid of these guys? Pole 7 sword. Beg your pardon, this man is an old darn merchant. He at the behest of Household Toms. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of Household Toms, then he couldn't possibly. Oh, there were those two wards that they were acquitted of all charges in tribal combat, and if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to. Oh dear. Godbert just doing squats. Like Zack. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I'm Seer, and as you may have guessed, I am an Inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Ho ho ho, heretic you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man rather muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some mates say. Oh, so Hildy is around. This heretic sounds like a spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? Nashu. Say again, you are acquainted with such a man? Oh, don't start, sir. I see, and the man you are looking for is Godbert's son. It would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. First, The first reported sightings of the heretic I'm tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the same individual. If so, and if he is innocent, he is innocent, you idiot. It would be best if you were present when I apprehend him, so we might resolve this matter without incident. I say we go with him, dear. This looks to be our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It's been far too long since I've laid eyes on my beloved son. Oh my god, how long is the time span between these Hildibrand quests, I wonder? And if there's a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it. Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. Falcon's Nest, which is just outside Fishguard. Why did you take off everything apart from your gloves and legs? But let's just curious, are these your traveling companions? A mysterious muscular vagabond. Ah yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dust vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Huh. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. A sighting barely warranted, they mentioned in our report. Aha, a unmistakable scent of heresy. Not very smart guy, see, are you? I should have expected this, right? Everyone in the Hildibrand quest line is sort of a numpty. Ah, terribly sorry. An old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Oh, is he like Briardin? We'll assume that every single Hildibrand expansion quest will have someone like Briardin. Still, as much as I hope to find your missing Inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds, right? Because we did get rid of the heretics, right? Ice Heart. This can't so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That's why alone, as my mistress, I will find and bring a heretic to justice and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near the dusk vigil. And an excellent suggestion, Sir Redwood. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory. Right, so off to the dusk vigil. The hunt continues onward to the dusk vigil. I am told that the region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. No problem, just wearing a bikini. Nodders. But why did he take off his clothes? All the way over there. It might have been quicker to teleport, but I'm already on the way. And this is just giving me PTSD to farming the relic weapons. Shadowbringer relic weapons. You have to go around and do the fates for relic drops. Nearly there. Zone music is very good. I think it might be the night version, right? Or maybe it's daytime. Sup, Seer? Oh my god, but are you stripping even more as we go by? Seer is very cold. Fury, take me, it's freezing, but this is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Look behind you. There is someone. Also me wearing a bikini. Over there, looking... Look, someone's coming from the visual. Inspector, is that you? Oh, looks like one of the zombies. Hey, what's up? So live and breathe, of all places to be reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots. How fare you all this fine evening? Are you also looking for your master? Or Hildibrand? Ah, okay, heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magic. Oh, right, Ishgars have no idea what zombies are. Ah, he's not a heretic, he's one of gentle dead men. He's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Old Dar, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is rather lonely existence, so when we heard of rumors of a abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly? Every last one dead? That's to say, irrevocably dead? If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand? Then my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land in Kurthus? Oh no, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. Huh. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to the, Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to the fresh plains. Lead me to fresh plains. Follow me to my friends. I have a feeling next time we see Godbit, he'll have his chest piece and pants off, and his gloves and shoes still on. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad of ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Don't look at me. Confound it, left us behind. I wonder if these quests will be a lot shorter than the ARR versions. Who do they think they are? Commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound is beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Delia. I don't think that is possible. You will learn in due time, Seer. To Hildibrand Godbert and Nashu truly are. And the gentlemanly zombies. You, instead of leading them, you follow their lead. Godbert's doing squats. Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there's also something else, mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. You must split up and search this area. Now see here. These wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Ilya can handle herself, true, but you've clearly no reason to fear death. But what of Mistress Nashu? Ah, I take your meaning, my good zombie Delia. Pray see to the ladies' the ladies' protection. I take your meaning. Oops, skip that. I take your meaning, my good zombie Delia. No, I already read that. What am I doing? Because Lucia, would you care to take the lead? Come on, you two. The inspector is out there somewhere. Look at you, that's got to be an inspector. What are we looking at? Oh, yeah, that is definitely Hildibrand. He's surrounded by giant fluffy man-shaped gazebos. Oh shoot, they're not gazebos. Nay, my lady, they are not mere gazebos. Not their regal bearing, they are gentlemen gazebos. What is happening? There's some yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. They're not called gazebos, right? Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Only Delia can save Master Zombiebrand now. Yeah, the Yetis, right. Okay, Hildibrand, how long have you been there? Are you frozen to death? Well, you certainly still look like you have blood in you. Considering your colour of flesh is still pinkish. Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Don't tell me it's been in the ground for however long. This just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch a cold. Wrong way, guys. What are you doing? Wrong way, guys. Supposed to pull up. Up and up at them. Everyone is waiting for you. You're not pulling up, guys. Forgive me, if I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Godbert seems to be... Stop stripping. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me. Is that my heretic? Confound it. I wanted him alive. Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic, and he's probably not dead either. He's hibernating like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had ways of waking him. Oh no, what are you gonna do, Godbert? feel like you're gonna stomp on him. Yeah, you better run away, Seer. Oh boy, is he gonna LB? Hildibrand. Oh god, it's way too quick. Right, this instance, wake up, I think. Yep, he LB'd. Man, I would not want that wake up call every morning. Back to sleep, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about this. I presume Godbert is the one doing the waking up. Pretty sure the wife would wake him up a little bit more gentler. Oh boy, he's even deeper in. Is it a Mandeville meteor strike or the Mandeville meteor dive? Ah, maybe Julian was right trying to name everything, only leads to needless confusion. I don't think that's the thing you should be concerned about right now. God. One more time then. Please don't do it again. Out you go. Oh, what the hell? Vivi? What the hell's Vivi doing down there? Splendidly suplex, Godbert. Doing the Mandeville dance. What's Vivi doing there? Is that a doll? Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Curthis? And who are these people I see? Oh, he lost his memory again. Is he? Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sleep with my beloved fans? He has forgotten his memory. Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Because you essentially have. What is that, a mammoth? Where did it come from? It's Vivi. Oh, that, when my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. Well, certainly a mammoth, but it also looks extremely like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. A little Lalafellin girl, how adorable. Oh, it's a Lalafell. Actually, please note the firm muscular legs, not unlike my own. It is clearly a Lalafellin boy. Oh, you mention it. I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in the matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Oh, Godbert, stop it. Oh, right, Godbert repaid him. Yeah, that ought to do it. It is a mammoth. Okay, interesting. Not a landfill. What is this place? Who am I? What the hell is that face, Hildibrand? I think that's the face of him seeing something very cute. It would seem that although my father's ungentle ministration served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? You're not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember. Then can you help me to remember? Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac Hobbledehoy. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nushu's delights. Effective as your explosions were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi, lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi, is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you until such time as we learn your real name. I say why not adopt it as your playful moniker. That's just the sound that all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes by the names they mammoth Gigi anyway? Oh, this? Gigi. I like this name, thank you. Answer, but how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. Man, sometimes I have problems with reading the dialogue because it is really particular. It's not it's not the normal English that you would hear from people in general. It's sort of it's articulated, right, to sort of sound a lot more older. Yeah. Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanaland, then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Usher's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. Sir, could you just let it go? Oh my god. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. I know you love your job, but this is too much. Oh, who is this now? Well, at least I sensed it this time. It could be Julian, could be someone else. Last time it was Julian. Wonder who it will be this time. Ah, dear, I've been awaiting your return. You see, after you helped bring an end to the Dragon Storm War. Oh, okay, so yeah. We have striven to rebuild the city. Thanks to the assistance of countless craftsmen, our efforts to restore the firmament. Am I speaking? Oh, I'm speaking to the wrong person. Oh my god. What even is this? I'm not sure what that is. Anyway. Seer is the one I'm supposed to talk to. Fury, take me that man. Ah dear, I suppose you have heard news then that Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. Yeah, if you're looking for him, then good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, He and his assistant ran off to God's nowhere with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was naught but more than a zombie, which wandered from the dust vigil. Sickness which has been purged. Sickness must be purged. So it would seem that all is right and world once more. For now, I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Not wrong about that. These quests are definitely a lot quicker than the ones in ARR. Also, not the greatest font, to be honest. I don't think anyone can read that. Right. I pray this morn finds you well, Delia, or at least better than it finds me. Seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. Why? It was unearthed under the most suspicious circumstances. After all, who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough inspection, and if needs must, destroy it. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? Glory be praised, at least you have seen reason. I didn't agree to it, my character just nodded. Let us pray he will be as well. I am given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortom's manor. With any luck, they will be there right now. Right here. There they are. Who's this random? It's not a player, is it? Yeah, it's not a player. Let's see what they are up to. Rarely shall we scout all creation from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens. But the answers we seek every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends. Huzzah, a grand adventure in the deepest pits of the seven hells. Seems like Hildibrand's got a new assistant. Just so, such is the creed of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry inspector extraordinaire. Oh, he learned the pose as well. Oh my god. Well posed, Gigi, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Right, that is enough of that. By virtue of authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, that is a big mouthful. I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody. Why hello there, dear Inquisitor Seer. Avert the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when 'tis plain to see that he is merely a precocious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. As if those big beautiful boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. Still arguing about the gender. Ashu, please, were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandevilian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what Catgirl poses. And the Mandeville poses. Gigi seems excited. Why am I nodding? Mischievous idiot, Inspector Sear, what is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard. Hey, Four Toms. Oh, Edmond, mean. Lord Edmund, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize this moment on behalf of the Inquisition. In fact, which I will clearly explain to the Inspector before you arrived. At which point they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. Well, see, my lord, do you think Gigi is a boy or girl? Ooh, I am interested in what Edmund has to say. This is clearly a strapping young lad, no? Fury, take me. Not you too. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, but even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of this discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he is not a threat. I mean, he's not doing anything, I beg your pardon? Miraculous resuscitation? I see, then until such a time as Gigi recovers memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandeville, or even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Oh, he's helping us again. Adopt? And that would make me Gigi's father, and the mother would be Nashu. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course, I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinary, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Mandeville. Papa Hildy. Oh, now I'm a little bit attached to Gigi. I hope nothing happens to him or her. I do think it's been confirmed though. It is a boy, at least. The inspector's finally become a father. Sniffle. It's so beautiful. Right, now that you need no longer to fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmund. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son. You must away. I have a feeling when he does get his memories back, we'll have to depart him. Oh, Halon, I would not presume to question your grand design, but confound it all. Well, mayhap I cannot detain the moment, but I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. So yeah, just let it go. It's not gonna happen. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and as healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another's father's behalf, and certainly would not without consent. Edmund's just being a good guy, trying to help whenever he can. Obviously the situation's very preposterous to him, but he's just trying to help. Where do we go? Right here. Follow Gigi. Gigi or Gigi? I'll say Gigi. Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Duren? Mil Tempsart? Pray do not fill the boy The mammoth got you there, sir. The mammoth said with such nonsense that is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellonic Inquisitory. Doctrine, I should know. I work there. Holy crap. Mouthfuls everywhere. Furthermore, I am quite certain that there is no house during male tempsat. And that is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of the four high houses, included the esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Oh my god. Please don't get any harder to read. Oh GG, do you remember anything? No, nothing. Rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables that he might bask in singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos. Ooh, chocobos. Also, I just realized, GG. How did I not realize? GG and Vivi. That took me way too long to realize that. Oh, that took me so long to realize. Right, chocobos. How you doing, Gigi? You like chocobos? Splendid specimens of the horsebird flesh. Would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. What saucer? These chocobos are the pride of Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. We've never actually seen any Ishgardian soldiers on a chocobo. Like, not even a bit. How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. Sniff, sniff. It didn't. You know, just because you found him in Korth and Snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Not wrong about that, sir. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Yuri, forgive me. Yeah, I was gonna say, somehow, for some reason, Seer ended up helping. Don't worry. Like I said, Seer, you cannot stop the current that is Hildibrand. You will be swept away with it. So just go along with it. I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, father. Oh no. What's gonna happen? Oh, you're not gonna steal Gigi, are you? Father, that strange looking thing is staring at us. Please don't stare. Don't steal Gigi. Oh. Oh. Also, I realized there was a Lalafell hiding there, peeking on us. That Lalafell that we saw at the gazebo, I think that was hiding behind. Am I that strange looking? Oh, Gigi. Vivi had the same sort of thing, didn't he, in Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah, there was a Lalafell here, right? The Lalafell that I saw at the gazebo was hiding right here. Huh. Yeah, why is there Lalafell? It's just peeking on us. I remember in Costa del Sol, there was also a Lala peeking on us. Why is there a Lalafels following us? I think it might be... No. Let us teleport. I presume everyone's doing Savage. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. But people will be doing the Savage World First race today. I am a little bit sad that I won't be watching it. I guess I'll just watch past VODs. Why bother? It's no use. Oh, GG. Oh no, GG, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, GG. Spirits. Oh my god, Hildibrand, please. Are you going to pay for that, Hildibrand? My word, a vase flung onto the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? Hildibrand, did you... One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps? At least look before you strike a pose, because I only know how much that vase costs. 123 mil. Oh my god, are you serious? 23,504,000 gil at the last assessment. It was over 700 years ago. Old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. Holy crap. 100 million gil? Oh my god, I only have 30 million. Well, Hildibrand's rich. Oh, Helen, why have you forsaken me? Oh? GG? Oh! Can you repair it? Hey, well done. Well, would you look at that? Wonder what else GG can do. Actually, considering mammoths, they're created for like work, aren't they? So I guess GG could do stuff like that. It's a miracle, nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. Did I do that? GG, my boy, that was marvelous. You're born artisan, just like your father. Papa Hildy's papa? The grandpa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to that noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. Yep, he certainly does. Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Oh, is Gigi gonna go work with the family business? Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. You just witnessed a miracle. I demand that you all acknowledge it. This mammoth. Oh, sir. Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million and the Duke's priceless face. My word, is this what passes for trading, Nishka? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Oh, GG. No, it's going through the VV phase in Final Fantasy 9. Gigi, whatever has gone into you, you're my son. You are a Mandeville man. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Mandeville girl. Through and through. Hush you. Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. How are you feeling, Hildy? Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. And that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got into him thinking that he's a mammoth. He is a mammoth, you numpties, but he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh, never mind. Hildibrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of time and space, definitions of man and machine. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and reconcile with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for the man who's unmasked thieves, defeated Judas, and led armies of the undead. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what's that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding the mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentry stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of Worthy while the Inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed. What is that? Chocobo? Yeah. Sky Steel. Where are you, Gigi? Are you... Oh, you're above. A little fellow with a wide-brimmed hat. He came through here, bought passage on a supply ship bound to Falcon's Nest. One of those what's named Laderfelds, right? Funny little buggers. Seem keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. Falcon's Nest? Fury, take me. We must return to that freezing pit of despair? Wherever so Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. Okay. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds. Maybe. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when I last saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to motivate, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was in fact a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to the Western Clothes and that famous breeding ground for heresy, where we first found him. Home to his heretic masters to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the cities. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. Sir, you're getting ahead of yourself here. What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. Spectre, I'm starting to think that our Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him round to opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. What the hell does that word even mean? Slowly, I guess. Slowly and gently bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtlety in all things, Nashi. That is the Mandeville way. Surreptitiously. This is Falcon's Nest. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tiny footprints. Aha, I knew it. The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I think I just had one of those moments, you know? Insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Cuthbert. I did tell her grandpa might like to see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashi. Must be eager to meet his grandparents. The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father? Ha 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 ha. What fine young gentleman eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of the 3 generations of Mandeville's beckons. Optimistic as ever. Really can't be bothered. But Sir, you're also crazy as well, because I keep accusing him of being a heretic, so you're all crazy actually. I'm the only normal one. And I'm the one being swept along by the current. And going on the whims of these guys. Heavensward trailer music. Oh, Gigi, what happened, buddy? Oh. There's Cuthbert and Julian. Oh, right in a kisser. I have a feeling they had a snowball fight and threw one at Gigi and knocked Gigi out, maybe. There are a few knocked out Steinbocks, I presume. Maybe dead. The mammoth lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to his cap, suggesting that the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed. Yep, they knocked Gigi out. Having a snowball fight with these two would be death. Oh, she threw on her. Hello, Gigi. Ah, my head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hilda was overawed. Oh, he is glad to see that you are unharmed. It would seem that he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks. He's dead. Steinbocks? Are you sure he's in damage? Oh my god. How strong are they? They throw a snowball and kill animals. As if a mere bloated head could fell our GG, we manvils are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven to headfirst into earth no fewer times than 24 occasions, several times from miles above, and my mind is no less brilliant from the experience. I don't know about the Hildibrand. I think it might have caused a bit of damage to your brain. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you nodding? Oh, it's behind me, isn't he? Quick goblet, godbert. Throw a snowball at here. Good fortune to cross paths with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian, but how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Hell no. Grandpa Godbert. Grandpapa Godbert. Mama Nachu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpa Godbert, grant me life. Make me feel like a real oh, poor Gigi. Oh, what is happening? Uh-oh. Godbert, what are you gonna do? You sure about this, son? May sting a little. Well, Godbert is known to do everything, so I wonder what he will do. I'll endure whatever I must to become a real boy. What is this? Is this turned into Pinocchio? Oh boy, you better be careful, Gigi. This might hurt a bit. Then let us begin. Oh my god. Godbert, why would you do that? Come on. This body is everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbert. Thank you. I don't think he did anything. I think he just took your clothes off. Oh, but I've not begun to even begin. I got guide my hammer. Oh god, here it comes. Wait, it doesn't seem like he's hurting Gigi. Well, seems to be hurting someone else. Okay, what has happened? Have you turned into a Lalafell? Oh my god, are you serious? I did not expect this. Papa Hildy, I'm a Mandeville man. Yeah, you sure are now. Gigi, my son, come to your father and let me have a look at you. I don't know, I feel like he might kill you, Hildibrand. What is happening? Papa Hildy! Gigi! I feel like he's gonna hug you and crush you, Hildibrand. You should be careful. Yeah. You're gonna die, Hildy. Look how stacked Gigi is now. Oh my god, is he gonna punch you? He's not going in for a hug. Hildy, oh my god, he LB'd your ass. You're so dead. Oh my god, he clotheslined him. You okay there, Hildy? Looks like your jaw dislocated. Seems happy though. Just still good, I suppose. How strong is Gigi now though? Since he's like mega stacked. My feelings for Gigi have changed now. Sniffle, now that brings back some memories. Ooh, interesting. Papa Hui? Oh dear. You could have done such a thing. Oh no, he really has turned into a Madville. Oh? Oh, it was only temporary. Interesting. That fury is just like the base all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form. Oh, Gigi did that. Gigi has powers of restoration. Or something at least. Does he return back time? Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is how I shall put this more manageable. And much more adorable. Yep, for sure. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Is that what's been troubling you all this time? Why didn't you say so? Oh? A Manuel is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, and honor. A gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, nay, I am a Mandeville mammoth. Well said, Hildibrand? Question mark? It's like Gigi is all for it. Father, forgive me for not consulting you earlier, but the circumstances forced my hand. I formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Mandeville. I presume Gigi will end up going with Godbert and Julian back home. You gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth. But did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son. Grandpapa Godbert. Grandpapa Godbert. Huh. It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian. Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Ha ha ha. Oh, Julian. What's up, girl? Oh? Oh? What have you done? Oh. Well. R.I.P. Ooh. And what's so bloody grand about it? Uh-oh. Ooh. You better run, boys. But also, you are most definitely not escaping Julian. She will find you. Oh. I'll not be made a grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. She wants a real grandson. Yeah, so yeah, you better stay away from those people. Fury take me. I'd heard tales of the Dark Knights before, but no. It couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical, like as not, but rules be damned. I'm not risking my life to find out. Yeah. I think Julian is pretty much the strongest being in existence. Godbert second. And then me third. They're mad, utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence I will never understand. Well, at least the Mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. For today, I didn't know a Mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a Mammoth. Why should I care of what it claims to think or feel? Fury take me, the idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, report to your superior. One step at a time, one step at a time. See, I just give up. You're not cut out to be a Inquisitor. Inquisitor? Who are these guys? Are they the rest of the Inquisitors, I wonder? Are they going to try and kill Gigi? Or do something to him? Right there, my superiors have been informed of the Mammoth's adoption by House Mandeville. It's witnessed by House Four Toms. Proceed to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. I remain convinced that the Mammoth is a product of heretical machinations I've had. Commanding me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact. That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Mandeville Mammoth, casting about for any hint of case alongside his doting. Oh boy. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it's safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about the Mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored the vase and itself to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I have ever seen before, right? I think it might have to do with time, right? Here is reversing time. Next chapter. Got that. Gigi. Edmund. Julian. And the pot lady. Is Nashi gonna have anything? Oh, Nashi at the very end. Is this the next one? Yes, it is. Yeah, that you stand here before me is proof that Helon smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Delia, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. I think you're the one that's going to be running and screaming. It concerns the esteemed and now missing, presumed dead, Knights of the Heavens Ward. Right. It's post Heavens Ward, we killed the Knights, okay. None have returned to the capital since all this unpleasantness began, yet we recently have heard rumors of these honored sirs walking the streets. Huh. Sorry, what? We killed them? And they're walking about. His heresy, most foul, I say. I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need all the help we can get, which means, Fury take me, we could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Okay? Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms. I don't know about that. You'll be swept away by his currents again. And an eye out on that boy. Damn it. Damn it. Just give up, sir. Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy natural reports, so... Praise, hello, and for a moment, I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors, and if I can't, do for Tom's manner. If you can't, then what? You're gonna die? It sounded like a lot more was going to happen if you couldn't prove yourself. Visual, let's go. Oh, we have a Sprout doing Heaven's Ward. Love to see that. Oh, sup, Hildibrand. GG. Ashu? Because GG, such behavior is unbecoming of a gentleman. Why, Papa Hildy? Is it unbecoming to become a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor Seer, Ilya. Good evening to you both. Are you come as adoring fans or business? Business, always business, you may rest assured. And I, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry Inspector Schroeder, am at your service. Is it robbery? Murder? Tax evasion? 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 Wait. Before we get into that, what's going on here? Much as it pains me to admit it, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my... fruit of my loins, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Actually, as his father, it forced me to see him return to the straight and narrow. Huh. Face? I guess... face or repair? That's not true. I was drawing a family crest for our home. Oh. Now, Gigi, I know you're fond of this gazebo, as are we all, but it belongs to Lord Edmund. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmund, would you? I guess not. And where's our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it have a warm stove with steaming kettle too? Oh, Gigi, don't you see, we have no need for kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the world is our oyster. We can go whither we please, and where the red fern grows or the wild rose blooms. And yet you've been sleeping in Lord Edmund's gazebo for how long? Wait, no way. So they've been just staying here. I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous. Not the oh my god, Nashu, please, they're not animals. Dangerous indeed, my boy, and besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the lengths of and breadth of a Auzia in search of a case. Does that not sound more trifling, more thrilling, and whittling away the hours beneath a gazebo? Does that not sound more thrilling than whittling away the hours beneath a gazebo? I guess. ... Oh, it does seem like Gigi is going back to his roots. He was once excited about adventures and whatnot, but he's going back to his... how he's always been, right? A mammoth, doing his repairing and whatnot. I think? Creating stuff. And building. If it's a case you want, you need not go so far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heavens Ward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee. Huh. The promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Oh, so they're using a name to get girls, are they? Those who were foolishly enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing that they have refused to discuss them in detail. Huh. Needless to say, your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated, and for it you shall receive due compensation. I was a little bit curious as to what those guys standing on a hill looked like it looked like they were the Heavensward Knights. That I refrained from saying anything because I might have been completely wrong, but it does seem to be they are. I say no more, because let's say no more. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of bearer sex. Since when? You saying that, Julian? Oh. Yeah. I think Julian wants you to get a wife, Hildibrand, and actually have a real grandson. I mean, mother's dearest. I was under the impression that you had departed for Old Dar. I leave my beloved boy to keep on playing at being an inspector, as well as a father to a bloody mammoth. Look at that. You're coming home right this instant. He says such things. It is my life's calling to be an inspector, and Gigi is my son. He is a Manville man. Grant. Oh, don't make her mad, Gigi. Grand as it is to see. You have come at the most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from fiends most foul. Ah, I wonder if Hildibrand's going to save all the girls and he'll end up being a favorite among them. I'm not sure, and then it'll prove to his mom that he can get girls. I'm not sure. Come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice. Wow, spoils his stubborn. Probably gets this from his sorry ass of a father. You're gonna ask us for help, Julian? You are. I trust you a lot. Oh, help me keep him out of trouble. Right then, come along. Also, Seer, you better listen to her. Well, that could have gone better and worse. Let's not keep them waiting. Three girls. 1, 2, 3. Same level, I presume. I'm truly outside her grace. My allowance has all gone to waste on those, ugh, I dare not say it. So literally just got used for money. I hope those awful rumors are true. Mayhap I must needs accept that he now walks in Halon's halls. Oh, so they were admirers of the Knights of the Heavensward. So when they saw them, they were willing to let them get closer. They offered some money. Interesting. No, they are dead ladies. They're also really bad. They did bad stuff. Please do not think me so foolish to fall for the charade. From what I heard from the others, said Knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heavensward. Oh my god, these idiots. Some of these girls actually fell for the fake. As if I had not already memorized every detail of my Defoe's face. Oh, whatever could he be? Oh, whatever could he be? Oh my god, these girls... I guess we haven't told them yet that they're pricks and arseholes. Hell, Nashu. The Knights aren't supposed to, you know, why are they so popular with the highborn ladies? Because they're liars. Sure maiden, I demand satisfaction, swift and terrible vengeance. How dare they prey upon the lady's emotions to line the pockets of swift gill? If Sir Charabat were here, he would purge a lot of them like the festering sickness they are. Ah yes, a pity too remains missing. So very much a pity, ... He's dead. Yeah. This is definitely post-Heavensward, right? How... Unless... This is right after the... that cutscene where... Oh god, I forgot his name. Basically, there was an agreement, but it was stopped by... Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name. was stopped by Nidhogg. Yeah, it was stopped by Nidhogg. Unless it's directly after this. Which is why these ladies don't know that they are bad yet. Papa Hildy, that grandmama over there is staring at us. Oh, Gigi. The gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, you can only have one grandmother. Second, this is tremendously important. Never, ever call it that. At least, not yet. Promise? Yeah. If you do that, you'll die. Yes, father, I promise not to call grandmama Julian grandmama. Grandma Julian. Oh. Greetings, my lady. Oh, ain't you charming? And then I was thinking I might have to rip your bloody head off if you said the G word one more time. Oh, so I guess the only problem was that she was being called grandmother. Like that, Papa Hildy? Ah, well, she does also look extremely young. And my faithful assistants, have you gleaned any new information? Other than the fact that these women seem to detest the fake knights with every fiber of their being. These two women were telling me about what they'd do if they cornered Sir... Is this the best you can do then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies, and you call yourself a Manville man? I assure you, mother, we are only getting started. A tapestry of lies and deception behind which the truth hides is oft unraveled with a tug of a single loose thread. Okay. I say, young lady, I would beg but a moment of your time. Oh god. Young lady. Somehow I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans. To speak. Aye, it is true, I was too taken in by the false promises of those awful men. Long have I yearned for the chance to meet Sir Velgain, so when they said I finally could, I didn't hesitate for a moment, but when they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, I looked upon the hideous faces of those so-called grand sirs, I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned with the watch, but their neighbours said they had overheard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Idleshire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search. My lady, I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes. Interesting, so I guess we're going to Idleshire. Idleshire. Huzzah! Three cheers for Papa Hildy. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. And there you have it, our quarry can be found in Idleshire. Come my loyal assistants, justice awaits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of this Idleshire, have you? You mean we'll travel to the Dravine Indolence right now? Just like that? Guess we'll all off then. Oh, I can mount. Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of her Uplander and Gobby citizens. As well, I'm glad we're no longer being pursued by the fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know the other ones? but they were no match for Lady Jean and a pants of hers. Am I right? Want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again? For sakes, Hildy, accepting Delia, the slot would be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. Nonsense, I would never let harm come to my loyal assistant or my beloved son. If I may interject, now then, let us... ignored. Let us split up and question the good people of Idleshire. My keen inspector sense tells me that one of them has knowledge of the false knights we seek. Yes, yeah. Just go along with the flow. Yes. Loud jocks knows of the Grand Sirs. Sneaky outlanders keep to cells. Mingle not with gobby flock. Leash your own. Loud jocks says no questions. Only jingle shine. Okay. So they keep themselves. And they don't like to talk about anything else. Or anything in general. Exceedingly experienced treasure hunter. What the hell? All I know about the Grand Sirs is they keep themselves in that building of theirs south of the round spot. Best watch out though, they're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you if you're looking at them cock-eyed. Certainly, it's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad, but are you perchance a long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian novel? Yeah, I was gonna say, because she looked goddamn familiar. What? Look behind you, a three-headed... I'm sorry, what? Are you that... You are that Ishgardian lady. Why are you here? What's happening? What's going on? Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old one? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Also, I completely forgot that. I should probably do Chloe's stuff to get the weekly cap, right? How much do you give, Chloe? Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that, I just wanted to see. Actually, how much do you give? 50. Oh. Well, okay, never mind. Oh, you must be talking about them Grand Sirs. They drifted into Idleshire some time ago, as I recall. Paid visits to the Great Library, though I couldn't tell you why. Okay. Hildibrand's talking to a gobby. If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen, which could conveniently direct us to the evidence precise location. I learned of it, it was... oh, can't remember. It was somewhere. The Grand Sirs are holed up in a building south of the markets. Good show, Delia. Yeah, that's the one. Come, let's inform the others. Are you talking to a door, Hildibrand? Does seem that no one is home. There's not we can do about that, but wait. Just knock down the door. Papa Hildy, I just want to say that I really like this place. Oh. I think that you and me and Mama Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened free society, welcoming of those of honest souls willing to work and contribute to greater whole. Anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? As I live and shop. Hildibrand, Hilda, Maximilian, Mandeville. Oh, knows him. Could that be, I say, could that be Slowfix coin toss? You know this gobby, Inspector? I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix was my very first, oh, interesting, employer. When travelling through the land long ago, Gobby Flock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to pay brass blades, we had no way back to backtake goods. Until we made a busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. With fastness he finds Uplander bandits and brings much thank you boom, and returns with goodly Gobby's missing goods and great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplanders. But for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of egalitarian utopia. One may even claim that Hildy, a founding father of Urushai. Wow, really? With metaphorical tongue claps, that is. Interesting, so they never would have come to this land if Hildy had not helped them. Hahaha, oh, the memories. It was a near thing for the madness were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid. But in my haste to escape, I tripped over a barrel of fire scent and, as they say, boom, gobby, gobby, boom. I don't think your mom's impressed. Cool, no busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed. Julian's just super worried about Hildibrand. As would anyone. Leaving that delightful anecdote aside, you gods, Master Slowfix, just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. Gobby Flock has come a long way since wandering days, but we have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer a hand lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would more than suffice. Why do you still want a gazebo? Why settle for a gazebo exactly, when perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents of that building in arrears, and Slowfix happy to be a victim. But we were pursuing the fiends who lived there on suspicion of defrauding young woman. Fraud? In Slowfix's egalitarian utopia? This he will not abide. All the more reason to let Gentleman Uplander and his flock stay instead of Grand Sirs. No need for jingle shine either. Cool. Let's kick them out. Huzzah, a giant gazelle to call our own. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Slowfix. Thank you. No need for teary-eyed tongue claps. Gobby Flock is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy a new gazebo. And good luck with hunt, what the Grand says. I guess we're gonna call everything a gazebo now, are we? Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? Yep, go for it. You can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the eye of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas. How are you doing, Julian? Al has gone and gotten himself a sodding gazebo? Holy hells. He really thinks I'm gonna let him keep on playing at being a father? I wonder what's gonna happen at the end of this with Julian. Oh. What are you going to do, Gigi? Oh. I guess we're waiting for the Grand Sirs. The imposters. Drew Nashu, Hildibrand, and Gigi. They're not here. Still no sign of the notorious Grand Sirs. I dare say we're going to need more paint. More paint or another clue. Much as it pains me to admit, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do it with a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector, is it just me, or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes? Oh, it is the Grand Sirs, aren't they? They're old! They're old men. Oh, 'tis quite normal behaviour for my adoring fans, I should think. And finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh. All too many succumb to their fear and flee. Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away. I think they were old men, right? Old men posing as Grand Sirs. Huh. That's making me curious as to if that old lady was in with the Grand Sirs as well. Which way is it? This one? Yeah. Alright, I can fly. Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourself at once. Okay. But also, they have the complete wrong colors that the Grand Sirs are wearing. They're wearing like black. They're supposed to be white and blue. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, Grand Sirs. Name yourselves and I shall answer for your misdeeds. They are absolutely old men. Yep, they're really ugly. Holy shit, could you not have that music, please? Oh my god, please. Stop. Slayer of 1,000 worms, the silver spear which have pierced their very heavens. Orland, who the fuck is Orland? Master of Magic's ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies, his senescence and incontinence. Gunspart, who the fuck is Gunspart? Oh god. Why are you so old? Grand Sirs Excelsior. Oh my god. You got that right, sir. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Mayhap both. Oh god, they're so ugly. Grand Sirs, Grand Sir. Grand Sirs, you stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing your maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them a terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, and come on behalf of those poor defenses of innocence, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody. Am I to... Oh my god, I just realized how stupid this investigation is. We're investigating people, these old grand people, posing as grandsires, convincing ladies for money. Oh my god, what is this investigation? What is this case? Ha, the audacity of this boy. You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Oh, here, oh my god, he's an actual dragoon. What the fuck? Oh, Nashi. You will rue this day and rue it hard. Okay. LB3, are you? I don't know if that's how the LB works. God's help, it's just the air streaming past the blood pumping and the taste of copper in my lips, the slight dizziness. Yeah. You're gonna faint, aren't you? It was on a day like this that we met, wasn't it? And we soared into those azure skies. We never truly came back down. What is happening? Is that your wife? Do you mind eyes deceive me? Picks out of my heart. Descended from Halone's halls to guide me to her bosom. What is happening, man? What's going on? Oh yeah, it is his beloved. I was gonna say, if that was just some random old lady, I'd be super confused. My beloved, my everything. Long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher. I have a feeling that might be someone else. What the fuck is happening? Is he just daydreaming? He fucking died? He fucking died? Okay, I did not expect that. He just fucking died. What is happening? Are you gonna die too? Orland, Orland. Oh my god. Okay, he's not dead. He's just... I don't know, maybe he's dead. What the fuck is happening? Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Chicanery and attempted murder was notwithstanding. Well, at least he's off to a good place. You were ready to stay. Okay, yeah, he flew into the sky, but what happened? Did he fall just back down and died? Oh, he dropped the spear, right, yeah. And he saw his beloved. Oh, yeah, you are mega dead. What the fuck is happening? Hey, I've seen this before. How the hell have you seen this? Oh, ultra recently. Yes, anyway. That's when Godbert slammed Hildibrand into the ground. Anyway, it's only mostly dead. Mostly dead? If the matter of magic is ancient and awesome, here acts with all haste. My man may yet be saved. I think he should stay dead. I think reviving him would be bad because he went off with a good end. Kind of. What's up? Why is he looking around? Oh, you are referring to me. I see. Oh, he doesn't even care about his friend. Oh, you're referring to me. I see, I see. With all haste, was it? Yes, yes. I'll get all right today. What is happening? Oh, he's a healer. Okay, he's a healer. That's why. I thought he was a black mage. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall, to command that I might smite. What the fuck? You wrong spell, buddy. No, wait, that's not good. Let's see. Something of rather less controversial traditions. Yes, something with more pep. A vortex of biting wings to rend the flesh. Wrong one, buddy. Oh. Yeah. He's dead now. Oh, I thought you were friends. He doesn't care, man. He's just old. What is happening? Why are you smiling? Oh my god, he's alive as well. Saint Renette bugging me with a bleeding Gelbog. My back. What? How's the back the least of your problems? Got smacked in the head. Should you seem I underestimated you lot. That makes 2 of us? Yeah, we didn't do anything. Enough, leave them be, or do you not care what becomes of the mammoth? Oh, there she is, the lady. Gigi? But when? How? What is happening? Why are there old people here? I thought I recognized you first in Nishgard, then Irushire. You've been following us since we left the capital. Bearer of faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow which hath deceived kings and queens. Doris... who? Question mark? Who? You can't possibly have been so naive to think that we'd not see through your ridiculous disguises. And yet here you are, so effortless, easily lured into a trap for which we are most grateful. Mind, my companions, hardly count for life on the road. All has in preparation for this moment. The party's petty schemes from the first. The objective of this grand design has been this singular mammoth. Oh, they want the mammoth for money. I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way, I wonder if Julian's gonna get angry and absolutely destroy them. We have no desire to hurt the boy, but we require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours, our youth. Yeah, I figured. Confound it, I can't see. Where is Julian, by the way? I don't think I see her. Unless she was there, but I didn't. Blind. Damn it, they're slowly getting away. Oh no, Julian's there. Papa Hildy! GG! Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you. I mean, it's just right in front of you, Hildy. Oh, what is happening? Just chase him. Oh my god, are you serious? We just let them go away. Okay, sure, fine. He'll strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grandsires that I felt to discern their true intent before it's too late. Now poor Gigi is in the clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? I suppose we ought to prepare for the worst. They could be halfway to Razahn by now. Don't know about that, Hildibrand. Also, Razahn reference in Heaversward. Holy shit. I very much doubt that, given that they were moving at an adamantoise's pace. That little milksop's right. Let's get after the old buggers. Huh. That's what I meant to use called me, among other things. Oh, the memories. Go to your milksop. There we are. So it seems the grandsires have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. What are they doing? How ironic. Also, how premature we have them. Yes, but they still have Gigi, damn it. If only some manner of opportunity would present itself. Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush that wizened dragoon and take him hostage and demand an exchange. Because the seer, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, no. We shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Okay. That's practically the same thing, isn't it? You'll stalk and subdue your grandsir, and then relieve him of his armor. Why? How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Rest assured I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed, dealer. I don't want to strip an old man. God damn it. I want to see what it looks like underneath. What is happening? Why am I doing this? Oh. Also, why is he wandering off? Is he going to take a pee-pee? What's up, Orland? Ah, I knew you'd wait. Wait, who are you again? I knew you'd wait. Who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms, these strong yet tender-looking fingers. Sorry, what? I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young lady? There's this lingering ache, this tension that Godspark can't seem to soothe with his magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course, how silly of me. Pray lend me a hand with these straps. Guess we're doing it slowly, but oh my god, are you serious? What is happening? I'm giving this guy a massage. Really, young lady, you are a saint. Do you not recognize me? I mean, you slightly recognize me in the beginning. Ah, I swear, it's the little things that you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know? Right, right. Should be seated better to receive your tender ministrations. Are you serious? What the fuck is happening? Ah, the healing tingle. With that, I had the tincture of salamander in which to treat these aches. My little pig's knee used to spread some on my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. Come, do not be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot. Slowly, make me forget my troubles. Oh my god, are you serious? I do not consent. Why am I being forced? Harder, higher. Close your eyes and dream. Snore. The old dragon's soft snoring suddenly stops and you begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Getting closer, you extend a hesitant finger only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing. Huh. Is he dead? No, he didn't die. He started breathing again. With the utmost care, you remove all the sabatons and breaches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to elements and the mercy of the nearby ravenous bears and tentacled oboes. May he rest in peace. Yep, goodbye, Orland. Alright, got his armor. Why? Don't know. I still assist him. By return, I gather you have taken care of the Dragoon, and by taking care, I mean afford him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years. But whilst returning with the equipment, I retire. Yep. I gave him a massage, and then took his armor. Capital. Then without further ado, I should disguise myself as Ornament and free Gigi from captivity. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you going to be able to do that? You two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. Oh, ye of little faith, you are in for a treat, for you sure has a front row seat to this magnificent display of Mandavillian guile and subterfuge. How will this go? I am very interested. Hey, is it time for dinner yet? We just ate, daft bugger. And where in the hell is Orland? I know he's got to take a piss every hour, but damn it, could at least be quick about it. Back to sleep, are we? Okay. Greetings, fellow antediluvians. What does that mean? I've returned. Don't do that pose, Hildy. Oh my god. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Okay. I wonder if she's just following along. It's about time. Okay, no, that's bollocks. Oh, Gigi, are you gonna give it away, boy? Pack up your things, I want us back on the road in 10 minutes. Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here, as 'tis behaviour unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages. What seven hells are you blathering about? He's going to get away. No, he will not see. Still here within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness. Here, take me. It's working. It's about to walk out of here with Gigi, and they won't even try to stop him. So far, so good. Oh no. I'm cold, I know Mole's after me. Is this the way he's going to get caught? This is the way. Not his acting, not the way he looks. This. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Uh-huh. I'm me, but you're also me. But I can't be, unless I'm dead. This is it. Yep. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest Pixie, we'll be together at last. Oh, how's she gonna react? Oh, don't tell me she's completely blind as well. Imposter! How dare you attempt to trick me with a resolve Hackneyed? It would make a minstrel blush. You gods, I never realized dying would hurt so much. Right, come on, Hildy. Let's get out of there. Now's a chance. Gigi, come with me. Uh-oh. Vivi, wait. Oh my god, Vivi. Oh, way. My son? What's gone into you? Vivi? Vivi? Have I heard that name before? Do you remember who you are, Vivi? What you are? Creation of the great Sharding Archmagus Juan. I was given life by Grandpapa Quan. I remember now, we lived together and he taught me many things about the outside world. What exactly do you remember, my son? Everything, yes, everything. I remember that Grandpapa Quan created me, and he took care of me, raised me, that we were very happy. Then he abandoned me. Grandpapa Quan abandoned me. You believed you were flawed, Vivi. You lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. So, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died all alone. Oh, serves him right. Turn back the hands of time. Then what we witnessed in Necrosia with the Duke's priceless face was that power could be brought to bear on people? But wait, how do you know all of this? You couldn't have possibly been associates with this Archmagus Juan. You found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging for valuable relics is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match, but no soldier has the strength to triumph over time. And before we knew it, the hour of our sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need of our services. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best, until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime, a second lifetime as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which has been broken and restored it to its prime state, to turn back time with his temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth. Fury, take me. This is also, I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes as heresy. We knew where to look even. The generals determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the Western Highlands. The chance for a second chance was within reach, and then we were forced to watch as you imbeciles pulled Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Vivi, listen to me. Come with us and we can help you unlock your true potential. Just think of what you could accomplish were you to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to Archmagus Quan. Oh, he's an arsehole. Threw away Vivi. Fuck him. Vivi. Possible, no magic can truly return the dead to us. At best you can animate a corpse, and I need not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abomination in the eyes of the Fury. Ooh. Gigi, wait, what of our adventures of our gazebo? You are a Mandeville mammoth. Wonder what Vivi's thinking. You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy. and I will forever be grateful for that, but Grandpapa Quan made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails me, I have to try. Evie, he threw you away. What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mayhap we must respect Gigi's decision. Yeah, are you crying, Hildy? So that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home. I too made a decision long ago to become a travelling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is time for this singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide by it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I dare not let him use his temporal measures to pervert the natural order. Good on you, Hildy. It falls to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to his righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. I don't know if that is any better, I'll be honest. Likewise, is this not what your mother Julian and Godbert is doing towards you, Hildy? Professor Sear, I must applaud your dedication to your work. I cannot thank you enough for all that you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear, if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to a rash action. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Source for a time, that I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Or seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's powers, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should we choose to reuse them. I knew you would understand. Right then, there's no time to waste. Ashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. Hildy, you could just walk up to them, because they move very slowly. I suppose I'd been a shame had he given up so easily, though that means I'll have to stick around even longer. On the other hand, if that bloody mouse really got the power to make them young again, then hehehehe. Oh no. Yeah, I have a feeling that after all this shenanigan ends, Vivi will end up going with Julian and Godbert back home in Odar. I said I'd suspend my pursuit, and I will, but that doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into that mammoth and its powers in Ishgard. Oh, back in Ishgard. Why with Seer? I would have presumed we would have gone to Hildy's gazebo / house. I see now. I see you saw fit to return to the capital as well. No, I didn't. The quest told me to go ahead. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretical tomes, including many of the Shardian origin, and I had mind to scour them for information on temporal magics. Cool. This is of course all for the sake of confirming the mammoth's heretical origins. Yes, only that. So, are you getting bad ideas? Do you want to use Vivi? Why are you looking at me like that, as if to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one? I'm sure I don't know what you're not. I don't know what you're. I'm sure I don't know what you're not talking about. I'm sorry, what? Thank you, dear. That will be all. Oh, third chapter. Do each of the episodes or Mandeville questlines have 5. I wonder. Because the one in ARR had 5. So I guess 2 more, maybe? There's a man at the end of his tether. I'm a little bit suspicious of Seer now. He needs to speak, dear. I'm not I'm not scared of what Julian's motives are. She's a good person at heart. We need to speak, dear. I've been scouring the archives for information regarding temporal magic since we last spoke, and the results have been rather troubling to say the least. As you may or may not be aware, ancient Alag is portrayed in the Enchiridion as a cautionary tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. Okay, moreover, these certain apocryphal texts in which the Aragons are cast in a more sympathetic light, if not outright exalted. Because in these texts I found them references to temporal mages once wielded by Adagan mages. Wow, Adagan mages had time magic. Said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object. If these accounts are to be believed, and if Gigi's abilities and these magics are one and the same, then it might be well possible for him to turn back the hands of time for the grandsire, such as he restored the Duke's priceless vase. That being said, there is no telling how this will work with regards to a living being. Consider, if you will, that the vase was filled with water when shattered. Even if the vessel were restored, what would become of its former contents? True that. Would it be filled with water as before, the very same, every drop returned, or would it be different water? Or would the water once split be forever lost? I speak of the soul, my friend, for even if one could use these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings? Grandsires are convinced that they can regain their lost youth, and mayhap they can. But the dead who have entered into Halon's halls cannot return, they cannot. Yet Gigi is nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect Archmagus Quan. Speaking of which, according to some Charlene texts in archives, Archmagus Quan was an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient Adagan magics, further evidence that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. But more importantly, I learned the location of Archmagus' former residence. Mayhap we could find something of interest there, something which could help us persuade Gigi to change his course. I had in mind to summon Inspector Hildibrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us? Excellent, then let us be about our business. I saw you, heretic. Okay. I beg your pardon, are you accusing me of being a heretic? Yes, you, Inquisitor. I saw you sneak into the archives and sneak out the forbidden tomes. I saw the mad light in your eyes as you took off their forbidden knowledge. Uh-oh. Oh, for the love of... Did all that for my investigation. Aha, you admit your crimes. Oh my god, that's every single one of them idiots. That you secretly, without permission, in blatant contravention of our rules, read forbidden tomes, then by virtue of authority vested in me by the supreme and sacred tribunals of Halonic inquisitory doctrine. You what? Sentence him? Uh-oh. You... Oh. I think Seer has snapped, huh? You stupid, ignorant... You all so desperate to keep your goddamn jobs that you go around accusing the world and his wife of heresy. Is that what we've been reduced to? Is that not what you're doing, sir? Well, you used to be like that in the very beginning. I don't know if you're like that now. Sick and tired of looking for heretics in every bloody shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. Stupid and pointless. We're better than that, damn it. We're better than that. That's good. Seer has... enlightened himself. If you're not surrendering yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Well said, sir. Well said. Finally snapped, have you? Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? I suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investment in this matter, or that I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the way, I stopped looking for the girl and started looking for the truth, perhaps, and a way to help those in need. That's good. Yeah, so you shouldn't... Don't fight. Don't fight it. Just go along with the flow. But there's no place for people like me in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time before that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Oops. Hit the mic there. Let us depart for the share at once. We need to find the inspector. Seer has leveled up. Also before this, I need to go to the rest. Sorry, it's a cough. I need to go toilet. But seem we arrived too late. Inspector Hildibrand has already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Sirs. Oh, he has. They came back briefly to trade with Jingleshine for supplies and whatnot. You see, and the Gobbies caught them trading ton flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. Did they get distracted? When the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to go after them right away and backtake Gigi. Oh my god. Ashu, why are you talking like the Gobbies? He said that he had a duty, but not as an inspector, but as a father. Look at that, he's got no obligations to a bloody mammoth, especially one that chose to leave off on its own free will. As I recall, I swear I turned back on the boy for one, bleeding second, and he loses his goddamn mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't we think we should try and find him up and offer hand lending? I'm rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Sirs attack, or worse, kill any of Hraesvelgur's brood. But first things first, I suppose, dear. Would you be so kind as to assist Mistress Ashu and Julian in their search for the Inspector? I'll pay visit to the Archmagus One's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse, know that you need not fear for my safety. Let us just say that our singular experiences together have inured me to the harsh realities of, well, reality. Yeah. Huh, could be the scrawny little shite's finally found his way. Spine. Yep, he has. Start by heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the Inspector probably went there to first ask after the Grand Sirs. If we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually. I think anyone that encounters Hildibrand, or any sort of situation that happens with him, they eventually snap out of whatever reality and get their head straight. And that's exactly what happens to Seer. Right here. Right then, I say you split up and make inquiries separately. If you learn anything about the Inspector or Grand Sirs or Gigi, come and tell me. The Ishgardians with Mehmet? They were here, aye, proclaiming to all and sundry that they were going to slay the greatest dragon of them all. Was only know if the naive fools were serious. Oh boy. Three dragon slayers and a Mehmet, eh? I'd call you a mummer if I hadn't seen them come along through earlier. Boasting about how they were off to kill the biggest one yet. Oh god. So they're trying to kill Hraesvelgur, are they? Or Nidhogg? No, Nidhogg's dead, right? No, not dead. Or maybe. Don't know when this quest is exactly. Oh, those daft sods. They were for Annex Shrine, not quite sure what their intentions were, but they were awfully confident that I shall recall. I presume their plan was to make BV turn them back into younger, and then when they are younger they will go and defeat the dragon. Whatever dragon they choose. Bad news, like bad news, I'm guessing. Oh, I see. The Grand Sirs were headed for Annex Shrine. And my dear boy wasn't far behind them earlier. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Orland in the ground again. The poor unfortunate soul who bears a striking resemblance to Orland is quite firmly embedded in the earth. Did you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for? It may be, but where the other two get to, not to mention the mammoth. Why don't we pull him out and ask? Though having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you've got more than enough strength to yank him free, right, Delia? Alright, let's go. Oh, it was Hildibrand, not Orland. Well, I'll be. He's wearing some sort of magic mask, which makes him look just like the inspector, just like the man of 1,000 faces back in Ola. Oh, that's Hildibrand, alright. There's no fooling a mother's eyes. I say, what trouble has my beloved son gone himself into this time, Godbert? Yeah, Godbert. Seer. I guess Seer went to go look for help. Why, hello there, Lord Godbert and Inspector Seer. How do you two end up travelling together? Blind fortune, you might say. I was too far from Tailfeather when night began before, but fortunately Lord Godbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness. Lord Edmund told me all about this recent trouble with the Grandsires, as well as Hildy's investigation, and her father cannot help but take an interest in his son's affairs, can he? So me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Quan's research notes. Go on, I haven't slept like that since I was buried in a lich yard. Oh my god, who's sleeping? Oh well, I must confess no small measure of embarrassment could be found in such a state, having been so unceremoniously disposed of by the Grandsires. Oh, so they did destroy my ignominy. Notwithstanding, I am most grateful for your succor and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all. This would not have happened had you waited for us instead of... Wait, why in the hells are you swearing that rubbish? An impenetrable disguise is essential when consorting with the criminal elements. Alas, it would seem the Grandsires have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth. Oh, they are younger now. I was wondering why you got put into the ground, so I guess they have been turned younger. Wait, do you mean they've already regained their youth? What about Gigi? Did you see him? Was he behaving strangely? Now that I mention it, his warm, soulful eyes were rather more pointy than I remember. Huh. Out of fury, it's not the pointy. According to Archmagus Quan's notes, that's a sign Gigi's using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his ether will be expended and he'll end up naught more than an empty husk. This is terrible news. We must catch up to Grandsires at once. Do you know where they were headed? All I heard was that they were keen to slay dragons. They were bound for the Shining Mist, a place called Zenith, to kill oh no. Oh, Nidhogg's not dead. Okay, so this is before Nidhogg. To kill a great worm named Nidhogg. Really? That all happened? Oh, it did happen. Never mind. I meant the other one. Ritzberger. Ritzberger? Fury, take me. What could they possibly hope to achieve? Oh, this must be the final quest considering I got GG's menus. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby ask all of you to aid me in rescuing my son and putting a stop to the Grandsires' machinations. You know, there's no need for that. We came because we wanted to help. I, Nashu faithful assistant, maker of explosives extraordinaire, do hereby present to you this fresh change of clothing. Capital, I knew I could count on you, Nashu. I shall change en route. Come, my friends, to Zenith and to Gigi. Let's go save Gigi. Or Vivi. I wonder if we're gonna see Hraesvelgr. Make ready, my friends. The final battle with the Grand Sirs is at hand. Is this gonna be a trial? Also, I wonder what they look like now that they are younger. Would seem my wounds were more serious than I thought. I fear I am in no condition to confront our foes. There is but one thing that could restore me to my former indomitable self. Is that salamander oil? Don't worry. Yep, I've got some salamander oil right here. Joe, mommy give her baby boy a massage. Oh, my dearest mommy. Mother, dearest, I will not impose upon you, not when my ever loyal associate. Oh my god, are you serious? Hildibrand. Stands ready to minister my muscles. I did do it at the very beginning, didn't I? Don't tell me you're embarrassed. And when we take care of little Hildy's hurts. My dear wife, I know you mean well, but let you handle this. Theirs is a bond which transcends time and space and personal boundaries. I don't know about that. It feels a little bit forced on me. That's the way of it. I'm counting on you, Delia. Let us brook no further delay. Come, my friend, coat my body in oil, as you have done many a time before. I remember one time, Hildy. Just one time. Don't say many. Why do you hesitate? Have you not done this time and time again? Oh, well, fuck's sake. Oh, how it soothes my aches and pains. Quickly now, knead into my flesh. Knead as you have never kneaded before. Oh my god. Are we seriously doing this in front of your parents as well? Ah, such furious kneading. I applaud your enthusiasm, but mayhap I urge you to excessive force. Yeah, you are right. Already the gentle warmth begins to spread throughout my body, the fires of righteousness, but burning new in my breast. Hold, my son. Though your passion is renewed, you may yet be spurred to greater feats of Mandevillean strength. Okay? Derived from the purest essence of salamanders, the ancient legacy of House Mandeville. Mandeville to you, my beloved son. Now become a proud father, I bequeath this most sacred of oils. Oh god. Mandeville? Could it be that the legends were true? Your muscles shine with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. No mortal man will have the power to do you harm. Verily it is so. For by its grace did I once weather the slings and arrows of a bandit horde and bring my hammer to justice to bear upon their wicked head. The time has come, Delia. Take this oil and help Hildy become the Mandeville man he was meant to be. Okay. More massaging. I am ready for my final oiling. Is he gonna completely change, I wonder? Oh, Salamanderville, how it flows in my every nook and cranny. Quickly now, lay your hands upon me. Massage me with all your might. Why am I doing this? Oh my god. I should have let Julian do this. Ah, yes, that's the spirit. I can feel it building and rising. Okay, one more. Such passion, such fervor. I am the infernal unbound. Tempest unleashed. I have not yet begun to pose. more time, I guess. The music in the background is not very fitting for this. Well, maybe it's fitting, considering he is changing. Rah! I am the Mandeville man. That sound of Mandeville is my word. I've never felt so alive. Such vibrant colors, such intense sounds, such sniff, vagrant smells. Mother, father, Lydia. Tis your oils and your strong yet tender fingers which open my eyes to the glory of creation. I am a gentleman inspector reborn. Onward to zenith, no matter the laws of nature they pervert or the limits they break, the Grand Sirs can do naught to stop me. Well, don't disappoint me, Hildibrand. Is Praise gonna... Praise Felka going to appear? No, actually, I don't think he can because we didn't toot the horn. What do they look like? Let's see, let's see. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, they're not that good looking, right? They're pretty average. Oh, really? Oh, it's got angry eyes. Well, the eyes are supposedly saying that he's running out of energy. Grand Sirs, I have come for my son. Oh, must we do this now? We have a dragon to slay. There is no need for any of this. The war is over. But not for long. The worm's death will give rise to a new era of fire and blood. We, having consumed his eyes. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, you haven't done it yet. Right. And we, having consumed his eyes, will use our new powers to win untold glory on the battlefield. Our legends will echo in eternity. You would doom countless innocents to glory? No, I won't allow it over my dead body. Let's kill these guys. Far be it from us to deny you, then this is the end for you. The ultimate end. Fuck off. No way. Hildibrand, don't be scared. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Uh-oh, you're being nutsed around. Except there's 3 of them. Oh, the Dragoon Dot. The Black Mage Thunder. The White Mage Holy. The Spit and Carve, I think? Okay, Fire 4. And Arrow. That is the other alternate move, that is Blizzard. That is Earth. I don't know the spells for White Mage. Skoggle. That's fire again. The fuck? Oh my god, why are you here? That was the final move from the triple Knights of the Round. Are you alive, Hildy? Oh, Hildy. Come on, stand up. Have faith, my love. He is our son. Yeah, don't worry. He's strong. Do it, Hildy. Beat these complete arseholes. GG, my beautiful boy. Pray do not look on me with such pointy eyes. Let Papa Hildy take you home to our gazebo. Stop calling me that. My name is Vivi. Vivi. And I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, my grandpapa Quan. I made them young again, but it's not enough. I need more. I need the worm's eyes, and then I can finally bring him back. I'm sorry, Gigi, but no, you cannot. Grandpapa Quan is gone. He's right, Gigi. Mayhap you could restore his corporeal form and breathe life into him, but his soul? What made him your grandpapa is forever beyond your reach. That's not true. I can restore anything to its ideal form, to the way it should be. Even Grandpapa Quan, even you, Papa Hildy. Uh-oh. Vivi, what are you doing? Please, Gigi, you have to stop. If you keep using power like that, you'll die. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Ah. It didn't work on him. Interesting. So it isn't necessarily time magic per se. Something else entirely. I don't understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered. Is that the time to pose, Hildy? As they should be. Gigi, for my every waking moment is as the gods intended. Every day I live to the fullest, every day I enjoy grand adventures. I found your grandpapa's research notes. What he gave you wasn't the power to make things the way they were. Oh. Okay, and then what? He gave you the power to change the world. Make things the way you yourself believe they should be. That's why you might just have no effect on the inspector. Because you know in your heart that his battered and bruised form of his is in its own way right. My thoughts exactly, Inquisitor Seer, and it is for the self-same reason that you were unable to make Grandmaster Quan younger. In your heart you knew there was naught that he needed to be changed. Your beloved grandpa was exactly as you should be. Your everyday was to be treasured and worthy of celebration. Then what about the Grand Sirs? Why was I able to make them young again? All you surely knew of them were the stories they told, wondrous tales of daring do by heroes in the prime of their lives. It's no wonder you were able to envision them as such. That's all they ever talked about, when they were young and free and full of fire. At first, Archmagus Quan didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you could not make him younger as he originally intended. Eventually, he realized that your fond memories of him were preventing you from conceiving him as anything but an elderly creator, and that the only way to achieve this goal would be to take them from you. But you were all he had left in this world. No longer a mere moment, but a friend, a family, his only family, his grandson. He couldn't bear to lose you, so he renounced his quest for immortality. Ah, so he wasn't a bad guy. But I still lost my memories in the end. He was afraid of leaving you all alone in this world, afraid that others would attempt to take advantage of you and your magics. So before he died, he decided to take your memories from you after all, to protect you. But despite his efforts, something remains, something stronger and more powerful and more resilient than anything Archmagus ever dared dream. You were never broken, Gigi. You were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free. Free? Free to do what? Whatever you like, Gigi, don't you see? That was his final gift to you. A new life, a new story all your own. Oh, Gigi. This has all been very touching, but we're not getting any younger. Well, you aren't, at any rate. Please kill him, Hildibrand. He has suffered from your meddling long enough. I had intended to use this trap to kill the one, but since you're so perfectly positioned... Okay. Guys, just move out of it. Evie? Yes, do it. Do the pose. Well done. Uh-oh. Oh, Gigi. Please don't expend all your powers and disappear. I think you might. No. Oh. I am Vivi, grandson of Archmagus Quan, and Gigi, son of Hildibrand. I didn't realize it would go that quick. What are you doing, Vivi? He's gone. Maybe? Maybe? Is he still here? Oh, he put everyone to sleep. Returned everything to normal, I presume. With his vision. Oh, is Vivi gone? I think he's used up all of his ether. No one deserves to live a second life. Absolutely no one. Oh. Julian's mad. Well, Gigi or Vivi has the eyes. Maybe. Oh. The little buddies run out of juice. That sucks. At least at the very end he did what he wanted, right? I'm a little bit scared of Julian. It's like it never happened. With the loss of his strength, he turned back the hands of time. Not just for the pillars, but for all of us. He made us all as we once were, as we were meant to be. Yeah. After all that gallivanting about, all I get is bug all. What about my misspent youth? I was not meant to be this bloody old. Julian, you look very young. Extremely young. Aha, such a fine day. Never have I scored in such perfect form. I may well have reached... Oh. It's not a good idea to do that in front of your wife. You're gonna get smacked in the head. Looks like Godbert got a bit younger. Ha, what rot. At your age, you dastard. You look foolish. Likewise, Doris. You should be grateful Gigi saw what you had become and gave you a second chance. That was our second chance to relive our glory days. You don't relive your glory days, you have one and that is it. It was all rather silly though, wasn't it? Maybe Quan had the right of it. Maybe it's not so bad growing old. I was a coward when I was young, but now that I'm old, I'm not afraid to say things like, I love you, Doris. You're a blind bloody fool, gone smart. Oh, it's a bit sad that he never confessed. It's only been so long since they were a lot older. He's done so. Let's say, am I dead again? Quite alive, Inspector, along with everyone else. Thanks to Gigi, the Grand Sirs are also in our custody. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha, that's my boy. Where's the little tyke anyway? Ooh boy. Who's gonna tell him the bad news? Gigi embarked on a grand new adventure. He's no longer with us. I see. If that's what he wanted, then I could not be happier for him. I'm sure Archmagus Quan would feel the same way. What do we do now, Inspector? Is it not obvious, Nashi? The wide, wide world beckons to us with the promise of mystery and wonder. We shall resume our never-ending quest for cases perplexing and profound, and perhaps one day we shall meet young Gigi again. Hmm? So you not realize that Gigi is dead and not actually out there on an adventure. I hate to admit it, but this whole mess got me thinking that maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I really did have a grandson. You did right by Gigi, Hildy. Your father and I can see to that. We are proud of the man you've become. I'm proud of you too, Mother, for finally coming to terms with the ephemeral nature of physical beauty and allowing yourself to age gracefully. Yeah. Uh-huh. Goodbye, Hildy. Gracefully, was it? Goodbye, Hildy. Off to the next expansion, are you? I fear we may have failed. We have had a failure to communicate. So that is how he gets to Stormblood. Yeah, don't mess with your mum, Hildy. There he goes again. Wait for me, Inspector. Wait. Oh, completely through the rock. Hark, what is curious light? I spy in the far eastern skies, and this also familiar scent which fills my nostrils. Sniff. Do I smell a case? Worry not for me, my friends, for wherever the wronged want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there until we meet again. In Stormblood. Oh. There he is. I could have sworn you did something with the body. But I guess not. Oh, are you gonna awake? Question mark? I say, you do know that so long as the core remains intact, little Gigi is not actually dead. Oh, that's good. Godbear, why do you say that? So Julian. That's right, so dry your tears, boy. There's no need for all this moping about. He has fallen into a dormant state because he used up all his ether. His core will gradually recharge as it draws upon the ambient ether around, and in time he will awaken from his torpor. Cool. Should tend to the child for now. Cool. So he is coming back. Oh, da. That's good. As for these three... Oh, that was the clue that Julian was giving. She said, I don't mind it, grandson. After all this. As for these three, I should be glad to take them back into God in your stead. A most generous offer, my lord, but hardly necessary at all. After all, it is my duty to bring them to justice. Oh yes, it was my duty. After everything I said to that youngling Inquisitor, I can't go back to Ishgard. Toss me right in the jail and throw away the key if they don't kill me outright. Uh oh. So go to Idrisha and live in Hildy's gazebo One ought to look after it while he's away now. Ah, guess he has a new life now. That doesn't sound all that bad actually. Feel glad I'm to accept your offer. I suppose there's nothing for it but to wait until it comes back down. It was most a graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch. Pretty good story. Or Heavensward. Pretty good. I say, what do you have to say? I suppose there's nothing for it but to leave the grandsires to Lord Godbert, and for me to see Inspector Hildibrand's gazebo. I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. If you find yourself in Ayrshire, come and see me. There are a few arrangements that I need to make, and I can't imagine that it will take that long for me to settle in. Thank you, friend, until we meet again. Okay, what is this? Thought it would be over, but I guess not. Guess we have to help him in preparing whatever he needs for his new house. Looking back on the course I've run, it's hard not to think of the man I was and feel ashamed. Yep. Before I took on this case, I had only left the capital a handful of times. The rubbish I believed, the facts I considered unassailable. Here take me what a fool I was. If I hadn't met you and Inspector and Gigi, I would have never realized how much I had come to hate my job, nor would I have discovered how much more satisfying it is to seek out the truth, the whole truth. One might say that getting labelled a heretic and having to flee Ishgard is the best thing that could have happened to me. After all, now, I am free to start a new life here in Ayrshire as a consulting inspector. Oh, we have a new inspector. Ah, but enough of that. There is someone I would like you to meet. Okay. Oh, buddy. Lord Godbert made some modifications. As you can see, his smaller size should allow him to absorb more ether more effectively over time. We thought that if he were to travel with you and share in your grand adventures, that maybe it would hasten his reawakening. Cool. So Gigi or Vivi comes with us. Does it mean? Reminds me of Alpha. Thank you, my friend. I do hope our paths cross again someday. May the Fury bless you and keep you. Oh, is that sign gonna stay there? Forever now that I've done the Hildy quest. Also known as Vivi, but his secret is safe with you. Oh, credits? Actual credits. Or somewhat credits. Right, let's see it in his new abode. A new get-up as well. sorry, I cannot. I can very, very little resemblance to words, but I can't read that. I don't even know what that says. You gotta leave it there. You better leave it there. Good. Hildibrand will return? Question mark? In Stormblood. Let's do Vivi. Hey Vivi. It is there. Does it stay here? Don't believe this is there if you haven't done Mandible Crossing. Like, cool. So the next one is Stormblood, right? But I will leave it here. Okay, yeah, I will leave it here. Then tomorrow will be Stormblood, Hildibrand. And unfortunately there's no Hildibrand quest for Shadow Bringers. But that is Endwalker, right? Yeah, tomorrow will be Stormblood, Hildibrand quest. Thank you to anyone who's watching. I don't think there is, but if there is anyone, thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.